The Chinese are secretly selling the Iranians nuclear chemicals and so forth. So you have three major countries that possess nuclear capabilities.
The number of nuclear warheads in China's arsenal is a state secret. China is estimated by the SIPRI to have an arsenal of about 290 total warheads as of 2018. According to some estimates, the country could more than double the number of warheads on missiles that could threaten the United States by the mid-2020s. At number 3 is France. France is one of the 5 nuclear weapon states under the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, but is not known to possess or develop any chemical or biological weapons. It has a total of 300 nuclear warheads, 280 of which have been deployed. At number 2 is the United States. It was the first country to manufacture nuclear weapons and is the only country to have used them in combat with the separate bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in World War II. As of 2019, the US has an inventory of 6,185 nuclear warheads, 1,750 of which have been deployed. At number 1 is Russia. According to the Federation of American Scientists, an organization that assesses nuclear weapons stockpiles, as of 2018, the Russian Federation possesses approximately 6,500 nuclear warheads, 1,600 of which have been deployed.
That are against America.
Right.
America is outnumbered and outgunned.
Right.
Russia is 20 more years advanced in technology than America is.
You know?
20 years more advanced. So when we talk about World War III, we know what we're talking about. It's imminent, it's inevitable. So if you don't believe in the Bible, that's fine. But World War III is inevitable.
World War III. That universal, morbid, curious question that everyone has thought about. You just have to take a look at our popular culture to see how movies like The Day After and games like Call of Duty envision these nightmarish possibilities in our world today.
It's imminent, it's gonna happen one way or the other. And there's no escape, there's nowhere to run or hide, it's what it is. Give me Revelation 12 and verse 9. So, the reason why many of our people out here choose not to listen to the news or watch the news is because it's for the most part, it's not entertaining. You're more interested in Quavo and Saweetie breaking up. You're more interested in Migos or Pop Smoke or Lil Durk, brother being killed. You're more concerned about these things. Tekashi 6ix9ine and so forth. That's more your concern. See, we watch the news. We watch Iran, Russia, and China are secretly making a league to blow America off the earth.
China and Russia are reportedly developing their ties into a military alliance as part of efforts to counter U.S. influence in Northeast Asia. Citing an expert on the two countries' relations, Japan's Kyodo News Agency reported that Moscow plans to support the installment of a missile early warning system in China, following an agreement between the two sides' military chiefs. Russian President Vladimir Putin was quoted by multiple Russian media outlets to have mentioned this at an international affairs conference held in Sochi earlier this month. He said the move will significantly increase China's defense capabilities since only the U.S. and Russia currently have such a system.
And America is outgunned and scared. But what she do for her citizens, she put up the sports, music, all as distraction to keep you from realizing what's going on outside America. Okay? What's going on now? Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. So how come y'all are not knowledgeable of these things? Read that.
And the great dragon was cast out.
The great dragon is a nation of people. A great red dragon was cast out. And America is outgunned and scared. But what she do for her citizens, she put up the sports, music, all as distraction to keep you from realizing what's going on outside America. Okay? What's going on now?
Revelation chapter 12, verse 9.
So how come y'all are not knowledgeable of these things? Read that.
And the great dragon was cast out.
The great dragon is a nation of people. A great red dragon was cast out. This right here is the after. Right now we're living in the before. America is that great dragon the Bible speaks of. The nation that established America in all European nations today make up that great red dragon the Bible speaks of. The EU, European Union, that's all the great red dragon the Bible speaks of. Read on.
Was cast out.
So that great red dragon was cast out, meaning overthrown, destroyed. Read on.
That old serpent.
The Bible calls these European nations, the European Union, or empires, kingdoms, that what?
That old serpent.
Why is the European powers today prophetically referred to as that old serpent? Why is the Most High calling the European nation of people that old serpent? What did that old serpent do in the garden in the Bible? The old serpent is the devil. Read on.
That old serpent called the devil.
The word devil means deceiver. It's not a racist term for white folks. It means a deceiver. A nation of people that do the most and spread the most deceptions on the earth. The most lies. Whether it be politics, religion, executive orders, same-sex gender marriages, laws. That's all deception. It's all confusion. And there's one nation of people that have the power to pass these laws. Read on.
Called the devil and Satan.
Called the devil and what?
Satan.
What does Satan mean? The word Satan means adversary. The word adversary is the one word found in adversary. It's called adverse. Whatever God says to do, this nation of people says to don't. Do not.
Right.
God says be fruitful and multiply, male and female. This nation says no, there is no gender. You are what you feel. You are what you believe. Well, if I believe I'm an old white man that has old money, can I go to the bank and get some money?
Bring it out.
Since I feel like an old white man that owns slaves, can I get some white owned slave money? No. It's all confusion to blur the lines between male and female, as it was in Rome. America is an extension of Rome.
Right.
America is an extension of the Roman Empire. That's why all the policies and laws that they upheld in Rome back then, they're passing now.
Bring it out. Teach, Deacon.
Same-sex marriages were around in Rome. They were socially acceptable in Rome. You know what else was? You know what came behind that? Pedophilia too.
Right.
That came behind it. They're gonna pass them laws next. Y'all sit there, well, I ain't gay. Love is love. You know who says that too? Pedophiles.
Right.
Pedophiles say the same thing. Man, they call it NAMBLA. National Association for Man-Boy Love. NAMBLA are fighting for the same rights homosexuals are fighting for. Because they use the exact same words. Love is love. Read on.
Called the devil and Satan.
Called the devil and Satan. Called the deceiver and adversary against God. Whatever God sets upon earth, he'll say, nope, that's not true. God says man is the head of the household. What does the white man say? Nope, woman is. Push the black man out the house, give them welfare, give them Section 8,
Right.
give them food stamps,
Right.
give them WIC, and put them men in jail.
Bring it out.
They'll depend upon us. They won't need their men no more.
Right.
Who needs a man? Who needs a man now? I got child support. I got food stamps. Back in the day, in the past, you all heads on talking about, if a black man was found in a house, you lost all that welfare.
Right.
It was gone. You had to hide the black man's shoes, hide his clothes to make sure when they came to the house, the man was not present. What does WIC stand for? WIC stands for Women, Infants, and Children. Where's the father in that? Where's the father in WIC? The father is no longer what? Necessary. See, all y'all say, come out here, black women say they're independent. No, you're not. No one's independent on this earth. No one.
Bring it out.
Everyone relies upon someone or something in this world. No one's independent. Especially you black women. Y'all are not independent. That's a damn lie. You're depending on somebody. You're depending on somebody. There's a damn sure in God, that's for sure. It ain't the Lord. The Lord said the men's the head of the household. Y'all say, no, I am. That's confusion. That goes back to that same old serpent from the past. That deceived you sisters like he did back in the garden. He deceived y'all in the garden too. Read on.
Which deceiveth the whole world.
What's he do?
Deceiveth the whole world.
How's the whole world deceived? When he spreads democracy. When he spreads Christianity.
Right.
That's deceiving the whole world. Because you will find those philosophies or politics in some way or another all over the world. And many Eastern civilizations don't want it there. Because they know what it leads to. They know it leads to gender confusion. Now the man feels like he's a girl, woman's a man now. That's democracy. Wherever democracy is found, confusion follows.
Bring it out.
Wherever democracy is found, destruction follows. Women rebel against their men. Women can be men now, do what they want. Can't be told what to do. That's democracy. Because anywhere else outside of European countries, y'all don't talk the way y'all talk over there. You don't dress how you dress, you don't talk how you talk. Only around the white man and woman do you black sisters have your power. But when that power is gone, so is yours.
Right. Bring it out.
So is yours. The power to dress the way you do, to speak the way you do, to act the way you do.
Right.
When America's in flames, that privilege is over.
That's right.
That's what I don't understand. That's why I despise your man. Because the white man has implanted his mind into yours. And he did it in the garden.
Right.
And he's doing it today.
Right.
Read verse 10.
Verse 10. Revelation 12, verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation.
So we're reading the aftermath of America's destruction. Now is come salvation. Once that great red dragon, who you refer to as Europeans, is gone. Now is come salvation. Some of y'all say, I'm saved. From what? What are you saved from?
Bring it out.
Look at this squalor around you. There's garbage here. This ain't no salvation.
Right.
What salvation you referring to? Read on.
Now is come salvation and strength.
Go ahead.
And the kingdom of our God.
And the kingdom of our God. See, y'all don't seek that. Y'all don't want the kingdom of your God. You want the kingdom of somebody else's God. That's what y'all want. The kingdom of somebody else's God is who y'all serve today. That's where all the confusion comes. Give me Genesis 3:16. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Genesis 3:16. I'm going to show you that old serpent, what he did in the Bible. Start from verse 1.
Genesis chapter 3, verse 1.
I'm going to show y'all what the devil did in the very beginning regarding a black marriage. Read that.
Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the
Being
field.
very wide, very slick, like the European man is. Very slick-tongued, fork-tongued, as the Native Americans called him. Fork-tongued. Go ahead.
Which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman.
He said to who?
And he said unto the woman.
So when Satan came on the earth, when Satan stepped on the earth, the first one he approached was the woman.
Right.
Because the black woman, during this time, as you are during this time, you're easily influenced. You have no minds of your own. Not one. If there were no television, you had nothing to say.
Right.
The black woman's mind today is television. She has no mind of her own. How she dresses, how she speaks, what she thinks, what she believes is TV.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.